Bakit hindi si Miss Taguig or si April Smith ng Cebu ang nanalo sa Miss Universe Philippines 2026? So, yan yung mga usual comments na bababasa mo after the win of Miss La Union. First of all, I want to congratulate Miss La Union because you truly deserve it. Bea Milan Windorski from the very start talaga. And I just want to clarify that of course, maganda din yung sagot and performance ni April from Cebu. In fact, she was really strong during the competition and especially tonight. So, her answer focused on the OFWs and how, despite the hardship, we still have to remain hopeful. And she was able to deliver it very well. And her evening gown was also strong. And si Miss Taguig naman, her evening gown performance was also strong, and her answer came from a strong sense of self or confidence. You can see na overwhelming yung confidence actually ni Miss Taguig. But if you will review the overall competition, the one that has won the hearts of people, including Misamis Oriental, and the swimsuit competition, and yung talagang stellar and standout talaga, and even yung advocacy niya is very clear, it is Bea Milan Windorski. So, if we will analyze ang sabi dito sa question sa kanila, which is a really nice question by the way, very timely. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage? So, this is a very smart question, so kudos to the one who created this question. And her answer is the Philippines is something and a place that I've been in love with my whole life. Growing up in a predominantly non diverse part of the United States, I was identified as a Filipina first and foremost. I often had to point where the Philippines was on a map to my peers, and I always felt a sense of belonging and home. I chose to pack my life into balikbayan boxes and suitcases because I believe in the limitless potential of the Filipino people and the fact that we need to create local opportunities here so that people don't have to go abroad and be separated from their families in order to survive and thrive. If I were to get the title of the Miss Universe Philippines, I promise to be a public servant for all. Thank you. So, a lot of people said hindi niya daw sinagot yung tanong. While in fact, sinagot niya ito in total essence. She even gave a solution for it. Hindi niya lang sinagot yung solution or hindi niya lang sinagot kung bakit worthy pa tayong i-represent. Ang unang sagot niya dito is because you need to represent the Philippines because you still love the country. Kailangan mong mahalin ang sarili mong bansa. Kailangan mahalin mo. So, bakit ba natin national hero si Jose Rizal, di ba? Why was he chosen as the national hero? Because meron yung love for country. So, no matter what is happening in the country, you must not lose hope and you must not lose respect. And alam mo yon, dapat mahal mo yung sarili mong bansa. And even though a lot of people are saying na si Bea Milan Windorski is from the US and even called her as an opportunist, all her life she has been pointing out the Philippine map. She is proud to be a Filipina. She never denied that she is a Filipina. And of course, for one, marami na siyang opportunities actually in the US. This kind of woman na very intelligent and 16 years old pa lang, um, marami ng mga advocacies na sinasalihan. She can just easily stay in the US and take her advantage there. But she went home and talagang umuwi at kinilala ang sarili niyang bansa. Umuwi siya sa La Union and discovered that, by the way, La Union is one of the best cities in the Philippines. And napakaganda rin ng quality of life and ng education level ng La Union. So, hindi ka magtataka kung bakit sinuportahan nila at nagustuhan ni Bea ang Pilipinas. It's one thing kasi napakaganda rin talaga ng La Union. If you will go there, Shaik, maiintindihan mo na yung sagot ni Bea Milan Windorski comes from love. Why should you represent the Philippines? Bakit worth it pa rin siyang i-represent? Because meron ka pa rin pagmamahal sa bansa mo. You cannot represent a country and be proud of it if you hate it. Kapag hindi mo gusto maging Pilipino, if you hate being a Filipino, you cannot represent the country. So love alone, no matter what is happening, di ba? Kahit gaano kahirap or nakikita mo mga challenges, pag mahal mo ang Pilipinas, may pag-asa pa. And she even pointed out na kailangan magkaroon ng potential or limitless potential to create local opportunity. So, kailangan ng mga tao ng trabaho, kailangan mag-create ng proper mindset in the Filipinos, and that's the way to thrive. And even that, siya nagsabi that if I were to get the title of the Miss Universe Philippines, I promise to be a public servant of all. So sinasabi niya nito, she's already applying for the job. So sinasabi niya, kung ibibigay niyo sa akin itong pagkakataon na to, pagsisilbihan ko kayo. The heart is so humble that any judge, kahit ako kung ako yung judge, maririnig ko yon. This person is really opening her heart. So makikita mo dito, um, ang cute niya nga nung in-announce yung Miss La Union, like hinahanap niya kung sino si Miss La Union because she cannot believe it herself that she won. I mean, that kind of face and grace, and she still felt unsure if she won because she recognizes that high caliber din talaga yung mga nakakompete niya. So, marami nagtatanong why Roxy Bayans wasn't able to enter the top 7. So, I think they made the right decisions kasi even though high performer din itong si Roxy Bayans, a lot of the styling with her was not on point. Check, magaganda yung mga damit, but was it applicable for the Miss Universe competition? Did it highlight her or she just look fashionable? Kasi dalawa yun eh. You can look very fashionable, but the job that you are applying for, maaring hindi ka pasok doon. Like, she had this inspiration for like Breakfast at Tiffany's. Tapos, her last gown was pink and parang may bow siya na parang gift. Yung itsura, like the gowns are really well made. Maganda yung pagkakagawa ng mga gown. It did not suit the mood and vibe and feel of the setting. And ino-observe ko yung mga sinuot yung damit since day one. A lot of it were not a hit. And then I think she waited for so long. Sayang, she should have joined earlier, I think. And also, I felt the same way for Sultan Kudarat. Like, while maganda yung dress niya, it was too bejeweled. So, these are just like mga personal ano ko na. But, of course, the designers that worked on their dresses are geniuses and hindi naman ako like, I'm not an expert on the clothes. I'm just like trying to understand why hindi nakapasok. So, honestly, ang mga magaganda ang performance talaga dito. And they were able to wing it is Miss Pampanga, Alison Hetland. Even though hindi masyado solid yung sagot niya, her evening gown was really amazing. So talagang etong pagkapanalo ni Bea Milan Windorski, she really fought hard for it. It was hard-earned kasi alam niya na dekalibre din talaga lahat ng nakalaban niya, lalo na si April Smith. And then, for some reason, itong si Nicole Borromeo, I don't know why yun yung naging damit niya. There were like a lot of gown choices. And on that design, medyo, yung design na yon medyo na-overused na. I think it did not do anything for her. And then while tama yung sagot niya, I don't know why the answers fell flat or it felt very forgettable. Even though pag titingnan mo, she also did her best. It was good enough to enter the top 7 but not good enough to clinch the crown. And of course, a lot of those candidates like si Mr. Luck, I can understand why siya nakapasok kasi malakas din talaga yung styling niya and very unique yung look niya when she's on the stage. Yun lang, all of them. When you will try to compare the overall performance talaga ni Bea Milan Windorski, she really stays on top. So, I'm really grateful that it was very clear from day one na siya dapat yung nakakuha. And she's very charming, very cute, and I know that she will take it to heart. She will do her best, and it will be exciting to watch her in Puerto Rico. So we have to keep on praying for her. But still, congratulations to all of the girls. I'm so sorry if I said anything na medyo, I hope I did not say anything offensive because hindi naman talaga ako expert. I'm just one of the vloggers who's just trying to like analyze what is happening. So thank you for your time, and remember that beauty was bestowed to us by the Lord Jesus Christ. So how wonderful the women that we see right now. It is the creation of the Lord, the divine. So the divine in us, the divine beauty. So mabuhay and God bless you.